Do you know me? In Orphan Black, Echoes, Episode 5, we see Kira as a young physician working for Dr. Eleanor Miller in 2030, the Lucy and Jules model. Although there seems to be attraction between the two, there is a lot of pushing and pulling before they ever get together. After Lucy was first printed, an apartment was recreated for her, and they move inside it. Together, they also make progress in respective professions. Kira is working on printing organs for transplantation, while Eleanor is developing a medication to treat her mother's amnesia. Kira steps in and gives birth to their son, Lucas, who is the boy in the picture Kira had shown Lucy. Eleanor also desires children, but she may not be able to have any. Kira declines Darrow's approach when he asks to support her idea. Eleanor presses her, arguing that they may utilize his money to fund their initiative. After several years, the year is 2050. After growing up, Lucas attends college. Kira puts an end to Darrow's interest in human printing. Eleanor enjoys swimming in her free time, but one day she loses her way to the pool and ends up lost. After she admits to Kira that she has started forgetting things, they determine that she is suffering from early-onset amnesia. She begs Kira not to tell Lucas that her medication isn't working for her. Kira dives headfirst into her study and discovers a way to print neurons in the interim. She says that she is carrying out the process for Lucas' benefit, but Eleanor has become so distant that she is unsure of his identity. Despite her distress, Kira proceeds with Eleanor's brain operation. Thankfully, Eleanor awakens with complete recall, and Kira's tests on her are identical to those she conducted on Lucy. Their joyful reunion is tragically cut short when Eleanor passes away the following day due to her transplant failure. In a state of desperation, Kira accepts Darrow's offer and suggests that after printing Eleanor, they should destroy the printer. He accepts, but Kira shares no information about the lens in the project file out of caution. In any case, the machine would be useless without it. Josh is the only one with whom she discusses this knowledge and who collaborates with her on it. They print a bird successfully and go to Eleanor. Josh tries to persuade her to talk about her worry about whether Eleanor she would be meeting will be the same Eleanor or someone else different. He also notes that the printout would experience forgetfulness 20 years later because she shares the same DNA. Kira makes the decision to reach that bridge after Lucy manifests. Though she doesn't remember their first house, Lucas, or their inner jokes, she hopes Lucy will. Eleanor's arm bears matching UV tattoos that she received with Kira, rather than a brand. After learning the whole tale, Lucy is currently upset with Kira because she didn't ask to be made or to feel alone in the world. She also emphasizes that Eleanor will not be replaced by her. Kira apologizes and says she'll put things right. Lucy asks Kira why she made Jules, still full of anger. At the end of Orphan Black, Echoes Episode 5, Kira discloses that she only ever printed Lucy, which leaves Kira perplexed. The review of the episode. Okay, we're sorry, we didn't know about your game. Considering that we are about to approach the second half of the story, the writers truly did step it up. The fifth episode of Orphan Black, Echoes provides us with all the answers, making sense of everything that has been going on since the beginning. Oh, and although Lucy doesn't remember Lucas, it appears that she named herself after him. However, Darrow's and all of his malicious activities are now in the spotlight. It appears like Kira, Jules, and Lucy are going to work together to defeat him. He isn't quite as terrifying, though. I'm very sure he buys Josh's instructions on how to operate the printer. Well, we can probably give him the benefit of the doubt. We are depending on you, Darrow's, so hopefully he brings his A game.